Bollywood star Jacqueline Fernandez evades India Today's questions at IFA Awards in Abu Dhabi when asked about Conman Sukesh Chandrashekhar scandal and the 200 crore rupees extortion case. Jacqueline Fernandez refused to answer these questions at the IFA Award. Jacqueline did not enter the IFA Award venue walking the green carpet. Instead, she took another entrance. India Today confronted Jacqueline Fernandez while she was leaving the IFA hall. The Delhi High Court had permitted Bollywood actor Jacqueline Fernandez to travel abroad for IFA Awards from 31st May to June 6 with certain conditions. Actor Jacqueline has been accused in 200 crore rupees extortion case. The main accused, Sukesh Chandrashekhar, has been lodged in jail. It has been alleged that Sukesh gave expensive gifts worth 5 crore rupees to Bollywood actors, including to Jacqueline Fernandez. And when she was questioned about all of this, she has evaded the questions coming to her from India Today's Dipali Patel. Bollywood star accused in 200 crore rupees extortion case with Sukesh Chandrashekhar. We're bringing you the story on bling, blackmail and Bollywood.
Jacqueline.
In fact, listen into what happened there.
Jacqueline. Sorry, Jacqueline. Please. Jacqueline. 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 Jacqueline. Sorry, Jacqueline.
As questioned Jacqueline Fernandez, we've tried to ask her that particular question and she's evaded the media attention on this particular case, in which she finds herself in the center of a storm under the ED's investigation for quite some time now. The Enforcement Directorate has also attached her assets, and we're getting you the latest developments coming in from IFA 2022. Dipali Patel is joining us live from IFA in Abu Dhabi. Dipali, first up, for our viewers who have just tuned in, what really happened with Jacqueline Fernandez? You tried to confront her about this entire controversy, questioned her about this entire extortion case as well, where she's received gifts worth crores and crores from Sukesh Chandrashekhar, but she just refused to answer.
Jacqueline.
Yes, Chetty, you know what happened was she did not walk the green carpet initially, but she came a little later after her appearance at the IFA 2022. Let me tell you, she was also there at IFA Rocks, which was a day before. And again, she ignored all the media and she walked and quickly went inside, and she walked for Falguni, Shane and Peacock as a showstopper on that day, and then left without even, she was not seen anywhere after that. Even on the next day, which was yesterday, the main event, when IFA 2022 was happening, she did not walk the green carpet. In fact, she must have gone from somewhere else inside the hall. And after that, when she returned, she did all of that, what she was to do inside the hall. She came back late to the green carpet while going back to her hotel. So it was very coincidental that I was standing right there, and there was this international media house standing next to me. They were interviewing her, but when they got finished and it was my turn, I was just about to pose a question, but she just refused to answer. She walked away. In fact, she did not even refuse. She looked at my mic, and I had said that it is for India Today, but she turned back.
Was she answering the question posed to her by the international media as well?
Yes, of course, she was answering, and she gave a lot of time to international media. And of course, they did not ask her anything about the scandal, but she gave them ample time to answer their questions. But when I was
this is the big headline. This is the big headline right there, Dipali, because when you have red carpets and green carpets like this, you have the media standing right there, and turn by turn everyone's asking questions to the celebrities who have walked in. Now when Dipali Patel, when it was her turn to ask questions, she saw the mic, she saw there was Indian media, she knew that India Today would be asking tough questions because she spent a lot of time there with the international media answering all their questions. The questions, of course, did not have to do with her involvement in this particular case on this entire controversy with the Enforcement Directorate and the 200 crore rupees scandal with Sukesh Chandrashekhar as well. But she knew that we'd be asking her the tough questions. So she did not answer those questions and she moved past Dipali Patel. This after giving elaborate answers to international media. Dipali, she's clearly tried to evade the tough questions.
Yes, of course, Chetty, because, you know, the time when she was going back to her hotel from the venue, when she came out from the hall and was walking down the green carpet to her hotel, that time, half of the media was inside the venue. They were watching the show which was going on, and probably that's why she could have chosen that time to go back home, you know, because there was hardly any media standing there. Luckily, I was there, and when I was trying to pose a question, she did not even refuse. In fact, she looked at my mic, she looked at me, and she turned back and she went. Even her team did not let me ask any question.
Right, Dipali, continue to be with us right there. Dipali has questioned Jacqueline Fernandez, but Jacqueline Fernandez, you know, answered all the questions by the international media, and they were nothing to do with the real news, like the way we are reporting right now about the Congate scandal. You know, she knew that there'll be tough questions asked because she's under the lens of the Enforcement Directorate, and she saw Dipali and she just walked past, evading questions put forth by India Today. Take a look at what happened.
For industry, yeah. Jacqueline Fernandez. For industry, yeah. Please. Jacqueline. Jacqueline Fernandez. For industry, yeah. Please. Jacqueline. Jacqueline Fernandez. For industry, yeah. Please. Jacqueline. Jacqueline for industry, yeah. Please. Jacqueline.
Clearly see that, Dipali, our viewers are seeing what really happened. So that entire green carpet area, international media, the questions were answered when it came to Indian media, and it was your turn to ask questions as well. She saw that you would be perhaps asking those tough questions as well, since, you know, she was anyway given permission to travel abroad for IFA awards with certain conditions as well. She is clearly under the Enforcement Directorate net at this point of time. She's evaded the questions. The bigger question here is, when these kind of things happen, you know, when you have nothing to hide, why wouldn't you give an interview to Indian media?
Exactly, Chetty, I agree. You know, there was hardly any Indian media there at the green carpet when she was walking out of the venue. Like, you know, I think I was the only one from Indian channels that I was standing there. The people who were standing next to me were from Kenya Media House. They were basically from the radio station, and there was another group of media people who were from the UAE, the local media houses. So I don't think there was any Indian media house present there for the interviews. In fact, later on when we were discussing, nobody knew that Jacqueline walked out from that green carpet, and she refused to speak to me.
All right, so clearly avoiding the media glare and the tough questions that are being posed to her as far as her involvement is concerned. She's under the Enforcement Directorate lens. Dipali, thank you so much for joining us live from Abu Dhabi from IFA Awards.